Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Happy New Year or Happy Mew Year, as 48K Ram posted in chat. Hi, I'm Kat. I'm your host. This is the Lady Aileros Network, and today we're getting back to Nox Archaist. So, yay! We're gonna get back on this. Get back on this after a holiday hiatus. We're gonna get back on our schedule, and I'm super excited to be here. I'm not sure where we were and what we need to do. Yes, that is kind of what I was thinking when I typed that. It's not really just the game, it's life in general. Somewhere doing something right every time I pick up. Yeah, every time I pick up an RPG. That's basically the mantra for every RPG on the planet. Is I'm not sure where I am and what I need to do. Is there a 12-step group for Nox addicts? I don't know. Testing version 1.01 with floppies. Cool. Yeah, I did get a link to the most recent beta with a couple new mechanics in it, but I just didn't have time this morning to import my save file. I'm going to work on that for hopefully tomorrow, but no promises. It might be Wednesday because I've also got some other stuff I got to get done because I have to go back to real life tomorrow, and I'm not happy about it. Harkolas, Happy New Year. Welcome, welcome. So, it is a little misleading in the title, though. I know, boo, real life, right? It is a bit misleading in the title because I do kind of have a list. I remembered that I have a gorilla pod, and I could actually, bring it down a little bit so you can actually see. I have a list of things I'd like to get done, possibly today. And yes, I know I have a quest log, but this helps too. There's just something visceral about crossing things off of your list. Like, we found Lord British. And there's just something visceral about and feeling good about crossing something off of your to-do list. So it's not like I don't know what we're doing. I just have no idea where we left off. So yeah, that's where we are. I guess I should also turn on the USB. The pink mouse. Yeah, I love my pink mouse that lights up. I love my very cool gamer mouse. It lights up. I want the light up keyboard that matches, but it does not have certain Apple specific keys that I desire, like volume up and down and eject, for example. You can't flee from rats in the tutorial. Yeah, I know flee is the new mechanic that I guess I got the instructions. I looked at them this morning, and that's something that I don't want to try to rush. I kind of slept in this morning because up kind of late last night recording a podcast. So you can look. I'll look forward to the next episode of Chicken Missile when it comes out. It's going to be a good one. But I kind of slept in. And so I didn't quite have time to get everything done this morning that I had to do, I had feed yourself, get futz with save file, feed yourself, futz with save file, feed yourself kind of wins in that yeah, you lose gold when you run, but right now we're doing good on gold, so I feel like in every game I've ever played, I have way more gold than I ever need. So we'll see. Yeah, I had a hot dog and some cheesy poofs. 50%, yeah, that's still, judging by how much gold I have right now, I'm not super concerned. But we're still on the reboot train. Yeah, losing money is acceptable. Oh, that's bright. Let's get into this. Oh, that's super bright.
Nox Archaist.
Oh, and my watch is binging at me. Why is my watch binging at me? So this is still the original. Like I said, I'm going to look at stuff, but I gotta look at stuff much later. So let's continue slot 1, because I'm pretty sure that's where we were. Alright, first of all, we have to figure out where we are on the map. The map! I guess this... Yeah, if we flee, we don't. Yeah, I mean that's true. If we flee, we don't deserve to be rich. We're at Northold Castle. Okay, cool. I need to find Nox Bruce. I have some suspect islands. Yeah, you can't take it with you. I have some islands I'd like to go exploring. We need to find the cult's hidden temple. We need to ask around Maldak about the cult. We haven't gotten the next step of that quest yet. I thought we did by killing the cult member, but I guess we didn't. The Tomb of the Dwarf Old Rev. You'll need special keys. Kill the Rat King for Matt Barton of Bayport. Ask Air about the Haunted Pass. Find Hrakvar's bow. Coadjutant and Ezeldev. Orc Threat. And Bandit's Hideout. I'm not going to join the cult, but I already killed one of their members, so I'm sure I'm, public enemy number one. Okay. It's 2:06 in the afternoon. In-game. It's 1:09 in the afternoon IRL. We are up top of the map. So, the 4 things I have on my list for today are somehow, I have a note in my notes. I did reread my notes. So many notes. Valen Keep. I have a note here that says Valen Keep Bow, so I guess we need to find that. I know where the orcs are. I haven't found the bandits' hideout, and the most immediate thing we can do is probably find the coadjutant. I'm definitely not planning on joining the cult. Slow progress. Cult person. We're going to do tactical, also mostly because I need to make sure I can still do this. I think 2. I should probably look. Magic missile. Wow, Bridget can't hit the broadside of a barn today. Oops. Okay, that worked. Miak, yes, this did just come out. Find the key to Carrington's private privy. I need to find the key to Carrington's private privy, yes. Miak, yes, this came out, about a month ago now? A Warhammer. Ooh. I need a strength character to beat up on stuff. Whoops. Oh, yes, exactly. Tactical. I said attack. Well, magic missile. That's alright. Fira's not great. Things that we are remembering. The alternative to tactical combat is quick combat, where the computer does all the work for you. But the computer makes... Ooh, cool. The computer makes questionable decisions, as computers often do. Oop, those are pirates that really need to just, buzz off. Ah, that is super not what I wanted to do. Oh, shoot. I think here. Oof. Okay. This is bad. Hit for no damage. Hit for no damage. We are over our heads, kids. So one of the things that Twitch has implemented since the last time, and this is something I don't have it up and running, and first reboot of the stream, yes. That is exactly where I'm about to go with this. One of the things that Twitch has implemented since I last streamed, or maybe it was, but it's something I just learned about from watching other streamers, is a system where you can make predictions and bet your channel points on your predictions. And that is something that I'm working on. So I can't really, because the computer makes terrible decisions. That is something I'm working on getting set up. In that I need to just kind of like read how it works to make sure. That I do it upright. This cultist does not want to die. We are not starting out good today. Why can we not hit this? Alright, perhaps I should have actually done the thing. That's why I want, I'm working on rewards.
Nox
That's,
Archaist.
so some of my New Year's resolutions for the stream are to come up with better, cat treat rewards. To not to block spam bots. And to get a better bot that blocks spam bots. Hang on. Oh, thank you, 6502 Workshop. Oops. Brilliant, thank you. I mean, that's just, that's the nature of what we're doing here. I feel like it always the ban hammer, as we like to call it. Come here, you. Ban hammer! Alright. Yes. Because if I do that, then the guard should have at least taken care of that person. Alright. Why game? How badly off are we? Not terrible. Yeah, I've hit the big time, apparently. I've got bots. So many bots. Oh look, I found the river again. Good gravy, there's a lot of pirates. Oh my gosh! Please stop! I can't get into the village. This is bad. More
Nox
advice.
Archaist.
Well, the problem is I would like to get back to Bayport. I would like to get back to... I would like to get past to where we seem to have, like, totally goozled ourselves. Oh, I said one. There it is. Okay, map. We have a map. We're going to use the map. We're going to try and do this with some degree of... Okay, okay. Where is my ship? My ship is at Ezeldev. Which normally would not be a problem, except that there are about a bazillion pirates hanging out right next to Ezeldev. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm trying to figure out how to do that, though. Once mob is off screen, it stops chasing you. Okay. So if I hang out up here, dump wares and lotion to lure the pirates. Exactly. I'd walk east along the coast. Yeah, that's what I'm probably going to have to do. Stay just out of cannon range. The problem is I've got these other dudes. I wonder where slot 2 is. Yeah, well, the problem, so this is a problem. This is why I don't like taking breaks. Taking breaks generally ends with me getting like okay, where was I? What was I doing? And what do I need to do? That's not what I wanted. Oh, okay. I wonder if that magic staff does anything good. Magic staff. Ah! Yeah, I do have, I have rock. I have hit the thing with the rock. I do have hit thing with rock. Hit thing with rock. Yep, I'm too dumb to hold a stick. Okay, so that mob is away. You know, we're gonna fight this. Come on. Since apparently throwing rocks at them is the way to go. Ooh. Okay. We're going to save in very tiny increments. Very small. So the biggest problem here is I parked my boat in a really stupid place. Okay, nobody is chasing me. We like this. Okay. Except that he won't keep the pirate on screen. Come on. Come on. Hey, we got this. Got there! Yep, exactly. I parked my boat in a bad part of town. It's up on logs. Got there. Figured it out. Alright. Yeah, he was definitely, his pathing was definitely hung up on the corner. Alright, but we're here. We got here. Life is good. We need to find the coadjutant. Yeah, his pathing on the corner was definitely all goofy. No. Because everything else we have to do is on the other island, so I'd like to get this done first. I lead the guards. Which quest? Oh, okay, we delivered your letter. Pay your taxes. As soon as my employer... I do love that it warned... No, I too love that it warns you before exiting the town. That is... I wish Ultima had done that. Alright, fine. You're up your own butt, aren't you? That was something I kept running into in Ultima too, was I would accidentally leave town before I was ready. I think this is just a straight up guard. Yup. Okay, that's the sailor harbor master. I remember we did a little of this. Birds. No birds. Who are you? Young woman with blonde hair. She's holding a knotted staff and gazing into a crystal ball. Nox Thune. I recently began my studies in the Order of Nox Archaist. I'm alarmed by the increase in storms across Windmar and research the cause. Yes. Okay. I would love to join you, but okay. I gotta start keeping a list of Nox. What was her? Yeah, I got a full party. Ezel. Div. Keeping track of who's where is probably a thing we should start doing. I need a bigger boat. I mean, I like the idea here that I can have more than one. Like there's more people out there than there are party members in my slot, so I can. If you misbuild somebody, party of 12 would be awesome. But if you do a misbuild on any of your where is this coadjutant? Usually they're up by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You can go and you can drop said person that you misbuilt off and go find somebody new and build a new character. Which sounds absolutely horrible, but it's kind of a good out. Like, oh, I need a strength person. Let's go find somebody who either is already a strength person or can be made into a strength person. I feel like... Oops. For some reason, I always want... No. To automatically do that, and that's not a thing. What's over here? Oh, this is the magic shop. Mariah Mustardhausen. Oh, excellent! We found her! She's good and hidden, isn't she? She is good and hidden. I like it. That is none of your, as you pull out your writ from Queen Issa, she says, oh, I'm so sorry about the trouble with those pirates, you see. Pirates? So many ships are lost to piracy that the price of goods has risen sharply. The difficulty is we don't know where their hideout is located. I am hoping the mages can create some sort of tracking spell. If not, our best hope is the pirate that Captain Ray is holding prisoner in Northheld Castle. I figured it out. Pirates, you say, yes. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have to futz around in the basement of Northheld Castle. Bulan Karask was wise to send you. Here's 300 gold to help you in your service. I am unable to help you any further. That's currently, I can only do so much. It's not like I'm Lord British or something. Oof. Goodbye. Alright, so we've talked to all of the coadjutants. Okay, so we've done all of that. While we're here. Fireball +2, Blade Smite, Blade... Alright, let's grab our fancy schmancy, book. Appendix. Weapons. Armor. Spells. Fireball +2. Oh yeah, we are a long way from being able to cast any of this stuff. Yeah, it's wonderfully cheap, but we are so far from being able to use any of this. What does my intelligence need to be for this? Probably... Mage necklace +4? Mage Necklace +4 is not in here. He's not in the book. I assume... Int 14. +3 is int 26, so I'm pretty sure +4 is well out of our... well above our stats where we are. Yes. I am sure that that is well above where we are. All right. But we did a thing. Hello, Amiga Gamer. Welcome. All right. I assume I have to use this to get back over to where I was. Oh, neat. Okay. All right. It's 5 o'clock in game, and I think that there is an inn in this town. And I think with our current lack of magic points with our mage, probably a good idea to remedy that. Oh, are you the... Yeah, we talked to you. You're a pain in the butt. We're good on food. I was hoping... Yeah. Sing there are several taverns. Tavern is not what I'm looking for. Inn is what I'm looking for. Maybe this. Yes. We are here to rest for the night. Yes, I want the deluxe suite with windows. But not that kind of windows. The other kind of... The good kind of windows, not the blue screen of death type of windows. So I dump on windows occasionally. I'm good like that. Alright. Yes. Alright, so we got one thing cleared up. And now we have to wade through. And save. And let's see here. What do we need to do? I want to... No penalty for sleeping in other people's beds, which is good. I'm so nervous making that crossing. I should probably buy a better boat. But that would, like, make sense. I should probably buy the boat that lets me go anywhere I want. Okay. Alright. So I want to get this bandit quest going. I am a walking Gilligan's Island episode in this game. So hey, whatever. Okay, let's try to, like, off this guy that's almost dead. And then worry about the guy that's a little bit... I'm not even sure if I can hit him. Oh, sweet. I really... It is just barely possible, and it makes me kind of hold my breath every time I do it. Because I can see, like, you might not have the money yet in the game, depending on how fast you're going. Oh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Fira feels the coin of the realm start to vibrate and holds it aloft. It is glowing. All right. Choose how long you should pray to each deity, mortal. 8 and 4. You are a tank, my friend. How do you? Trying to remember. Mighty Tortoise, yeah. I'm looking for how to... Game settings, adventuring. Oh, wow. Oh, hey, there's a presses on all of the peeps that you can find. Oh, no, there's not. How do you? Now that we have 17 years less of... Yep. I'm trying to look and remember, because I know I looked this up and I can't remember it because it was like forever ago, how to reorder my party. New order. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm going to... All right. I thought I had... He needs better armor. But I bet we can use... +1 recurve bow. He could... 4 and 6 is 20. 14... No, that's not going to work. You can use a broadsword, however. Alright. Get him some better armor, and we're going to... attempt... I missed Becky's stream. I didn't get a notification about it, and I know I have notifications turned on for her, so I'm not sure what Twitch, but I know Twitch, the last 2 days, according to my Twitter, Twitch has been acting really kind of stupid, especially chat. So if you say something and I miss it, it's because Twitch chat has been doing really weird things lately. Strength too low to wield. Oh, okay. Do I have a 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, I am off by 1. Off by 1. Off by 1. Okay, let's... Who are my... Dex too low to wield. All right. Wow, okay. So no dice. And that's okay. Yeah, Becky is awesome. I love watching her stream, and she has the best stories. Oh my gosh, if you ever get a chance, like, she has the coolest stories from the beginning, like the very, very nascent beginnings of all of this, and it's so much fun to listen to. I'm so annoyed. Like, I hate missing one of her streams. Apparently, this is not Lord Carrington's private privy, because it let me in. Okay. I need to ask around about the cult. Okay. We're just gonna like start brute forcing this. No. Another time. So, okay. We'll come talk to you probably later. Alright. Doesn't know anything about it. Do you know anything about it? Don't know anything about that. Goodbye. Okay. No. Right now I'm looking for information. Food, not so much. The cult doesn't think I notice, but I've seen those hooded serpents coming ashore with pirates after the town is asleep. One of the drunken pirates was ranting about an ancient temple while loading their skiff. I bet their leader has more information. Captain Rake, she is coming and deadly. The guard captain at Northheld Castle has had contact with her. He may know where her hideout is. To the north, across the sea. All right. These are shopkeepers and aren't going to be super ridiculously helpful. Yeah, yummy swamp weed. Delicious, yummy swamp weed. I mean, hey, they live in the swamp. They're making do with what they have, and that's kind of all that matters. In a world like this, you gotta make do with what you have available to you. Alright. So I think we learned before. I mean, it's green. It probably does. Like, a lot of that, you know, green, like, seaweed's really good for you. So I'm sure swampweed's really good for you, too. Fiber, yes. Oh, okay. Alright, we didn't even get our melee dude in range. That's always helpful. Alright. Because I think that we might be where we want. Oh, wild pigs. Okay. So if anybody's wondering, this is what quick combat looks like. But this is what I also mean by the computer makes questionable at best decisions. Oh. Why did you attack the one farthest away? I'm actually surprised he still has magic points, because a lot of times it won, yeah, but it won. I probably could have won that fight without getting hit. Because I have a plan, and it involves going into... The more powerful you get, the less the decisions the quick combat module will make when dealing with overworld mobs. The less the decisions will matter. Yeah, at this point, like, quick combat is good, but quick combat is definitely not where I want to be at this point. I feel like Valen Keep we found at one point. I just don't remember where. Because you'll win by a landslide. Yeah, I'm not winning by a landslide yet, which is the biggest problem here. So we're going to go, because unfortunately we have to sail pretty much all the way around the coastline. But the goal here, whoa! Stay away from the storm. The storm is bad. The storm is bad. I want to check out some of these islands that I'm thinking might be where Nox Bruce is. Well, that worked swimmingly well. See if I can kite. Oh, okay. Fira's dead! Why is Fira dead? How did that happen? Oh, yeah, I guess the pirate cannon. That would have been a thing. Okay.
Nox Archaist.
There's no river. There's no, like, shortcut I can take. She says, looking very carefully at the map. Oh, yeah, I guess I could have just gone and rezzed. That would have been the smart thing to do. Instead, I'm going to fight this crab. And we're going So what I want to do is I want to get the boat down and around to the bottom of the island, because I'm thinking, let me flip over to the map and I'll show you what flip over to the map and let me show you what I'm thinking. Put it in a pause state first. Bring up OBS second so that I can see what I'm doing. So I've got the island. So this is the map. And it says seek Nox Bruce on his ocean island and take his test to join the Order of Nox Archaist, then return to the Arcus Magus in Northheld Castle. And I think I know it said, yeah, I'm going to heal Not Dead Vera in a second. Based on some of the information we got, I feel like it's either going to be this or one of these are going to be. These are my two Nox. These are the suspect islands that I want to look at. Yes, Not Dead. I got to take care of Not Dead Fred here. Not Dead Fred can heal himself or herself. Because I always forget healing spells are a thing. I'm bad about that in pretty much every RPG I play. To be on TBH. Oh, you're still seeing map cam? Okay. I didn't quick. Thank you. I did not click quite up high enough. Storm, storm, rain, rain, go away. But to get to those islands, I should probably now not look at the map upside down. That would be beyond helpful. It's gonna be a trick and a half. Because there's no, like, river that I can get through the island with. I have to go all the way around. Which, as we've discovered, is rather a dicey proposition. I do like how you can see. I like that there are different depths of water and that water isn't an instant. You don't instantly die. I like that you can go swimming. Hey, Herb. It's been stranded in Vancouver. So, I feel your pain, Herb Fung, because I did somehow my email from Apple to A2 Heaven got lost in my spam folder. So I emailed Plowman and he sent me my tracking number today, and my sound card has been sitting in Chicago for since December 30th. And there's nothing that even says if it's cleared customs or not. So I totally feel your pain. The mail is moving terrifically slow right now without having to wait for stuff to clear customs. So I feel your pain. Also, welcome. Oh, and I should have, at the top of the stream, I should have mentioned, also want to welcome Greg Maddock and Gramps4242. They followed off stream, and thank you very much for the follows. Oh yeah, I am absolutely sure that the custom agent is looking at the Mega Audio like, what in the blue bleeding deuce is this? I don't even have my copy of Juiced yet, and I think Ken mailed those like a week and change ago. Yeah, that's why I ordered it, Herb. I am super excited to install that and play the game with the really good audio. I'm hoping it gets here tomorrow, because Your girl got interviewed for Juiced. Phrasing, yeah. Oops. Yeah, you know, sometimes we don't think sometimes the mouth is running and the brain is in neutral. But your girl got interviewed. There's a whole there's an interview I got interviewed. That was the interview I had to do. I got juiced. Yeah, I got interviewed. I was like, yay! So or you just drank a whole lot of orange juice. I mean, it's up to you. What is this? Cave that I haven't looked at. Exits. Yeah, orange juice. That's exactly what we're talking about. This is pretty close to the yeah, okay, this is close to the game start. What does the sign say? Mount Roth. Oh, okay. And oh, hey, Lane got a mountain named after him. Cool. What is the Wolf's Den? Okay. Let's be stupid. Because that's like the whole. I really think that should be just the title to this. I should change the going live notification from no safety net to just let's be stupid. Because I feel like that's the. I feel like that's the crux of this stream is let's be stupid. All right. I'm drawing a map. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 5. All right. Hi, friend. Oh, right. He's. Ooh, okay. Not quite, but almost. But we might get through this. Neat. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. Mage Cloak +3. Okay. Alright. Is that... Yeah, it auto-renews unless you turn it off. I like... Speed D40, like, yeah, I don't mind the auto-renew, because I would absolutely forget to do it. Oh, I think we've already got a Mage Cloak +3. Cool. Excellent. Okay. Riveting television. No, I feel like I remember when they announced. I'm like doing some vague mapping while I'm talking, that they were going to start doing auto renewals. Actually, I probably should also do this. Oh, look! You could actually, use your brain. Funny how that works. Amazing how that works. Ken was on my case for doing the subscription. Aww. That's not what I wanted to do. Like, I think auto renewals with a credit card is a lot less work for them, and I'm like so okay with that. All right, there's a wall here. So I've got this mess going over here, in case you're wondering what I'm doing over here. I've got this mess so far. Oh, sweet. Blech. I also need some extension cords. Oh, sweet! Oh, okay, so to get through here, I need a pickaxe, which I don't have yet. So let's write... Wolf's Den 1. Obviously, there's more going on in there, but I have to go get a pickaxe. But hey, we mapped our first... I just mapped my first dungeon! Yay! Or at least the part of the dungeon I can actually get to. Yay! Look at my pretty map. It's may or may not be perfectly to scale, but it gives you the basic idea. Which is, I think, basically what we're going for here. Like I said, no grid cartographer. We're going old school. Sweet. I'm super proud of myself. I just did a cave. Word. I'll totally fight you, but I'd rather fight you face to face. Fira is useless. Dude, how do you miss a jellyfish? They don't move that fast. Trust me. Also, like, I feel like if you have to buy... I almost feel like if you have to buy food in this game, you are doing it wrong. Because the mobs seem to give out a ton of food. Oh, right. My tank. Sweet. All right. Board. And sail. All right, so there's the shipwreck that we started on. There's the town we started in. I haven't installed my Mega Audio yet, and it's you. Yeah, the clear case is awesome. That looks so I've seen the pictures. Those look so good. That being said, I found because the internet and because the algorithm, apparently, and I don't know how they're making this happen, which is kind of why I'm like, I want this case. I found the most amazing case that I really, really want for my build. But, how can I put this delicately? It looks just like the new Mac Pro. Like, it's an ATX case. It's made for ATX components, but holy wow, does it look? It's called the Dune case. And it's on an Indiegogo, which is why I'm like on the fence about it. Because I mean, they've been delayed. It's being manufactured in China. They're being delayed by COVID, et cetera, et cetera. But I mean, there's pictures that show them actually like working like on it. Like the factories are actually producing the parts. But at the same time, how in the world did you not get... If you look at this thing, I don't know how in the world they did not get C&D'd. Like, if you Google it, like, you absolutely should have got C&D'd. So I'm thinking about just finding an inexpensive ATX case and then waiting and seeing if this thing actually comes to fruition and I can order a finished unit. I would be interested, but I don't know if I'm down for backing something like that. IGG has no accountability. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Like, at least Kickstarter, I think, like, I kickstarted Exploding Kittens. I've kickstarted a couple things, but yeah, I didn't really like Indiegogo's terms. I was reading through some of the contract stuff. Yeah. Well, it's all being machined out of aluminum. And they have video and pictures of like the factories machining the aluminum, but I still just, unless, like, if I want for something like that, I want to see the finished unit in a warehouse where you're just going to ship it to me. Like, it would be very, very cool to get this case and then stencil enamel paint the 6-color logo on the side, or even better, laser cut the logo and then put an translucent paint on plastic and then an EL panel behind it. Like, the possibilities with this case are endless. But I just can't, like, unless, like, I'm kind of half waiting to see if they have ever, like, I want to buy a finished product. Let's stop tap dancing around it. I don't want to buy a promise. I want to buy a finished product, because at any time I feel like Apple's army of lawyers could show up and C&D the whole project. Because just like if you Google Dune case, it, like, they've even got the weird waffle pattern. You can buy 2 different front plates. One looks like a cheese grater, and one is the waffle pattern from the new Mac Pro. And it's, like I said, it's quite cool. But yeah, the algorithm, because, like, this is something like I didn't even know existed, but I've been looking at cases and Hackintosh stuff, and so the algorithm being the algorithm, kicked a Linus Tech Tips video about it from the to the top of my, because I have occasionally watched Linus Tech Tips as well. And I was like, oh, interesting. And then I watched the video, and if it's half as good as what I saw, it would be super worth it. Yeah, the NeoPixel driven by the NeoPixel, that was very cool. Ah! This is the big problem with reordering your party sometimes, is you forget, like, what order things are happening in. Oh, right. Like I said. Should be dead. Are you dead? Alright, let's do this. Let's do a quick save. Oop, stay in the shallows. Okay, so that's one of the islands I'm thinking of. There are some islands down here just to the south of Surtheld Castle. And I don't see towers on any of them, so we'll keep moving. Oh, shoot. Get out of cannon range. How hard did we get hit? Not bad. Not bad. We got pretty far before we ran into more pirates. I would have liked to have gotten a little bit farther. Paper, 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 paper. Alright, I don't suppose... No, because it's not enough tiles away, unfortunately. We'll leave that there for now. And buoyed by our success with the first dungeon of the day, let's see how much trouble we can get into in another one. Right. Excellent. The Orc Cave. Alright, I started a map for this. So let me find the other piece of... Alright. Orc's Lair level 1. Another piece of graph paper. Alright. Alright, So this is the entrance. Set up a little bit so we can do a thing. Alright. We have an orc and egg problem. Yes, mapping the lair without getting killed. Well, we're a little bit stronger than we were the last time we tried to do this, so hopefully we'll do this a little bit better. The drippy things. One of the things I really enjoy about this is that the maps. Oops. There's another one here. They don't look gridded, but they're 100% gridded. And that's like all credit to the design team for coming up with a way to make tiles not look super gridded, even though like you are basically knocking around a grid. And again, probably not to scale, but I may redraw these later. Okay, so we've got the first room mapped. Alright, y'all, Norther. Hey, Admiral Mamo, welcome. Fierce foes, that's a lot of fierce foes. Just got home. Awesome. Welcome. Oh, that was the magical arrow. That's super not what I wanted to cast, actually. What I kind of need to do is write down what... So heal, magic missile, arrow, fire, fire? Neat. Yeah, sometimes I move my mouth without saying anything. That is a thing that I do. Oh. That is a thing that happens occasionally in my life. Alright. Holy moly. Alright. Well, I guess we'll go east. And north. Yeah, I've pretty much given up at this point until such time as I'm able to... I think it's just a matter of... So there's two things going on. One, I think that the Twitch Stream Manager webpage has some sort of memory leak, and I think that's messing with things, but I don't want to reset. I don't want to reload that whole page every time, because then I lose like my entire... then chat goes away. because it keeps saying this web page is using significant memory, which usually means there's a memory leak somewhere. And 2, I guess generally need more power, and I'm working on that. We were just talking about, wow, did I find a case I like, but wow, are the people doing it super sketch. So probably not gonna go that way. Right. Oh my gosh, would you all please pay frickin' attention? Did they swap positions? They might have. I have chats. Right now I'm using I have Safari open with just the web page. It might behoove me to look into doing it in OBS. I do have Streamlabs going, so that might be a thing to work on. No, I'm not. I'm streaming from OBS, but Safari is what I'm using to monitor Twitch. I'm aware that Safari, and I think that's part of the problem. Pardon me while I focus up. Nice. Got groceries to put away. That was Friday for me. Okay, again, let's deal with the guy that's closest to us first. Yeah, she better not miss. He's standing right in front of her. I wish I lived someplace that I could get grocery delivery. I live out in the middle of nowhere. That was pretty cool, y'all. Alright, oops. Draw the map while you're watching. While you're drawing. So that you can pay attention to where you're going. These are the worst maps. I feel like I know where this is gonna end up. Maybe not. Okay, no, this is definitely not where I thought this was gonna be. I thought this was gonna dump me back into the first room. Oop. So what might end up happening here, we might not get the Orc Shaman this round, because I feel like the Orc Shaman is going to be pretty tough, and I would have wanted to save my really good spells for him. But at least we can get some of this dungeon mapped. That is super not what I wanted you to do there, buddy. Which I think is part of the game. I feel like death is part of the game. Or rebooping is part of the game. Like, it's some sort of weird metagaming thing. That being said, I do not have clue on where I am at the moment. I am not 4 a.m. I talked about that at the very beginning of the stream. I just got the instructions for that. Okay. I took the long way around. I got the instructions for that at like 11:30 this morning, and I didn't have time to sit down and work on it before I started the stream, but I'm going to work on it later today. I slept in this morning. Oh, right. Melee person. The beta works well. Yeah, like I said, I just didn't want to push. I didn't want to risk messing up my file right before there are just certain things that you learn to do in this, and one of those is don't mess with your stream files an hour before you stream. That is very much a thing that you want to be cognizant of. Scarab of Ra. I feel like I have seen I feel like I've seen it on, yeah, it's like deploying to production on a Friday afternoon. You don't do that. And Memo, I feel like I've seen that on Mac Garden. And I think it's on my radar. The trick there is I can't. That is probably the one. My overlay still says 2020. Yeah, because this was made in 2020. Yeah, the overlay is the release date of the game. Is the release year of the game. Oh no! Broken keyboards are bad. So is apparently my ability to hit things that are directly in front of me. Wow, hello. Like, there's zero cover and my dude is like right in front of y'all. Can we please get with the program? This is, however, going much better than it did before. In that we are not, getting spanked by the orcs the first time we look at them wrong. Gimme, 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 gimme all that stuff. Okay, so I did. I went all the way around. Oh, right. I'm deployed. Yeah, that is the last thing you want to do is deploy, yeah. Do not ever deploy on a Friday afternoon. So that is something I'm going to look at after I get off stream and get the laundry started and all the, random things that you have to do when you have to go pick up your life where you left it a week and a half ago because You have to come back from vacation. But, you know what? It is what it is. And yeah, Christmas, and obviously my holiday, I did not get a chance to do the whole finishing Ultima thing over the holiday. The break kind of got away from me. We were just... Okay. All right. This dungeon is crazy, and I am super enjoying it. It's a portcullis. I'm gonna take a wild stab that is where we want to be. That little dude up there is the orc shaman. I think we found our friend. We can map the rest of the dungeon later. We know where we want to go. We know where we want to be. That being said... we are not going to go after him without having a full complement of spell points. Because I know I'm going to want to use some of my high-end spells on him, and I don't have the spell points to do that right now, but we're definitely going to, now that we know where we're going, look at us making progress. Oh, right. Now that we know we don't really need our wizard to take care of these massive mobs, massive mobs of mobs, we can absolutely not worry about. Come on. You only need to hit him one more flippin' time. Oh, hey, I got a critical. Yes! Yes! Excellent! I just need to be a little bit more confident, I think, about my party. Oh, wait. Get him! Get him! Yeah! Right on. We're actually making something resembling progress. As I sneeze, try not to sneeze into the microphone. And make silly faces at the microphone while I do that. Yeah, we are definitely, I think, with some of the obnoxious spells that we have available to us, like fireball and throw a rocket, throwing a rocket things. I need to write down what's on my hotbar. Nice. Okay, so we know where we want to go. And that's good. What time is it? In game. So we have this not quite as nice map as the last map we made. But hey, it's a map. It mostly makes sense. It shows me not necessarily the whole dungeon, but it does show me the important parts of the dungeon. Read also where I need to go. So that's a thing. What I will probably end up doing is transferring this to another sheet of paper. I'm going to try and consolidate things a little bit, but that's, again, that's stuff that can be done off stream. Hello, Gobbo friend. Could you get in? Yeah, come on. Let's make this happen. Make money. No! If I did anything after a reasonable amount of time, I would upload a lot of this stuff to, like, GameFAQs.com. So that I would make that stuff available to everyone. Like, I briefly entertained actually trying to sit down and write a game fact, an FAQ for, like, a walkthrough for this. But now that I'm this far into it, I realize I have absolutely no idea how I would do that. One of the things that I'm kind of enjoying about this game is that it's not linear. Invisiclues to point people to. I mean, it kind of has some clues baked into it. Because, alright. Here's a fun question. Oh, nope, my friends are still there. That being said, those friends won't be there anymore. And that's good. I mean, the game was pretty darn, hey, go here, do this about going to find the Lord British party. Because that's really the best. That's the best description I can come up with. $7 XP. How are we doing? That's right, everybody still needs. God, we're gonna level again. And then I have to decide what I'm gonna do with my peeps. We're gonna have to make some decisions here. Well, we know Fair is gonna be kind of like our tank. I'm gonna load him up with a ton of good armor and then send him forward. Bridget, we need to make it. Bridget's probably also going to be a strong character. We're probably going to have to unload one of Cutter or Blade because I think I want another mage. So I think we're going to unload Blade and pick up another one of the Noxes somewhere along the line, which I probably should do sooner rather than later. And then, because I want to be a Dex character. So if I have me and Cutter as Dex, Fira and Bridget as Strength, and then Nox and then another mage as mage, that should give me a nice balanced party. Because I'm a very, like, I like to play ranged. I like to play ranged characters. Except that it's only 12:37 p.m. So let's, okay. I don't have good notes about who was where minus the one we just saw. I can't even imagine playing this back in the day. I would have driven my parents absolutely bonkers. I would like to, with all the paper I would have had all over the living room or the family room. We need to go rescue our boat because we might have to go pick up another mage. And the other mage that I want to pick up is well north of here. Hi, friend. Small friend. The RPG Pepsi generation. I don't even know if it's that. Problem is I need to kite that pirate ship up and away. Come on, friend. We could probably use some heals. While we do this. Wow, how did you miss? They're like right there. They're like out in the open. I just remember, I mean, this isn't my first rodeo with paper. I mean, I remember writing down even NES games. Get it all. Give me all the things. Come on. He is, I believe, hung up on... Come on. Beautiful. That is not what I wanted to have happen. There are entirely too many pirate ships here. Okay, at least get everybody. I mean, it's not like I can. It's not like it's. It's not like it's a bad thing. I just really need to get that stupid pirate ship away from my boat. Nice. A lot of crits. A lot of crits today. We go into the castle and then back out. At least that guy will be gone. Jeez. Can we get rid of the cultist? Yes, we can get rid of the cultist. Get rid of him. Yeah, I know. I wish there was something I could, like, throw and be like, go get it, boy. Go get it. Go get it, boy. The problem is, I think, that there's two of them. And the fact that there is two of them... Unless I can kite him over here. Come on. Come this way, my friend. My piratey friend. Wow, he just does not want to path where I want him to path. I have my compliments on the quality of your AI. Because the AI is actually really, really good. It's making very good decisions. I mean, we're gonna have to do something about them. Oops. What the? Oh. All right. Okay, where did I leave him? Oh, there we go. Hey, look, we figured it out. Go us. We are awesome. We figured out the puzzle of how to kite the pirates away from where we want the pirates. So we don't want the pirates to be. Okay, well then. All right. Because what I'd like to do is go back to that town. That's name I can't pronounce. Get the other mage and bring her with us when we kill the orc shaman, because I think she needs the XP more than the guy we're going to leave behind does. And even if she's only a level 1 mage and she can at least cast magic missile and she can at least throw heals around. So I think I feel like, does the map loop? Like, I know in Ultima the map loops, because I definitely went all the way around the world a whole bunch of times. So I assume that if I keep sailing west, I will eventually find the eastern edge of the map. I will go around in a circle. I assume it's sort of globe-like a little bit. I had a thought and then I lost it. Oh, how many MP does he have? Yeah, 7. 2. Yeah, we definitely need another mage in our ranks. That's for darn sure. What are you? Alright, fine. I guess, since we're dying by inches, we're gonna go hang out in Everton for a while. And yes, we're going to rest for the night. And we're going to call it an early night because we're pretty tired. We're going to leave him. Who do I want to leave? Oh, wait. Before I do that, let's use our head. Okay. Cutter and blade are relatively interchangeable. We're going to use, but we are going to unready all of the things. Okay, and we're going to write this down while we're here. And all right. 1 is heal. 2 is magic missile. 3 is fireball. 4 is fire arrow. 5 is fireball +1. +1 AoE. 6 is boulder smite. And 7 is boulder storm, which I assume is another. Yes, the hotel manager assumes that I'm going to actually come and pick this guy up at some point. So we're going to make ourselves a note. Blade is in whatever town this is. Dude, hang out here. Everton, yes, this is in Everton. Blade is in Everton. At some point, I'm going to have to sit down and recopy my notes also. And make something resembling sense out of them. Okay. And we decided that Bridget's next level is going to be strength. And my next level is going to be dex. You in the jellyfish suit. Sailing, sailing. Over the bounding main, etc., etc. Yeah, is that? What's that? Ooh, shiny to our left! It's a shiny. Ooh, shiny. Ooh, shiny island. Anything interesting on shiny island? Such a dork. Hi, I'm a complete freaking dork. And that's why this is so fun. Would much rather get into a fight with crab on land. Oh, right. No, I said pass. Wonder if it uses RTC. It would be funny to pick the game up 5 years. That would be funny, yeah. I don't know. Does it use a real-time clock? Actually, I don't know if it... Well, the GS has a real-time clock. But I'm actually not sure. Like, I put batteries in my GS. Like this one, I clipped the battery and I put the holder in, but that was several years ago. I should probably see. I bet that I would be willing to bet that that battery probably isn't even working anymore. Yeah, if you had a real-time clock on your Apple, the GS had it built in, but that's because it's 16-bit. If you had a real-time clock, what the actual heck? Yeah, if you had a no-slot clock, that was like, you were mad styling on everyone you knew. We may be going for another, reboot here, kids. How is this dude not dead? Well, so much for that. Party is healed. Mostly. I am not 100% sure how we got out of that one. Where's our piratey friend? Come here. Come here. Come on. Yes, follow me. Follow me down the coast. Follow me down the coast. 2E no slot clock. Yeah. Oh, the cider. Oh, the cider is such a good... Yeah, that's... absolutely, like, god tier setup there, is what you're talking. Does he, like, have a limit that he can't pass? Whoops. These are fierce foes? Hello, super caffeinated. How are you? Oh, right. Dwarves. Dwarves. We have dwarves. Okay. Because we're obviously not... Yeah, fighting obnoxious elves who got laid off from the North Pole. We are at a let's see where our save point is. I'm just curious where the last save was. And if we goozled ourselves. And if we goozled ourselves, how badly did we goozle ourselves? We have goozled the bejeebers out of ourselves, quite frankly. Dang, we are lost. Oh, I totally missed. I'm not gonna lie, I totally, like, lost track of which sprite was which. I guess we'll go into the rude dwarven city. Because at least it'll get rid of some of this stuff. Alright, well that was reasonably helpful. Oh, where are we? Alright. Back to kiting. Pirate friend. Pirate friend! Yo, I'm over here. You big dumb dork. Or I could just do that. And elegantly avoid that trap. Nice. My health is okay. I'm okay with where my health is at the moment. Because I think I'm pretty close to where I want to be. Where I want to be. Alright. Nope. Away from. Stay in the mostly shallow shallows. Yes, I am back where I want to be. Alright. Yes! Got there. A little bit longer than we meant to, but we got there. And now we heal. Now we wait. And save again. Not 100%, but much better than we were. Ooh, we need food. We're gonna have to buy food. Huh. The game gives you enough food. I think the game heard me say that. Okay, so I think that's actually a good place. To stop for this week or for today. Tomorrow I think we'll pick up, we'll get our mage, and then we'll go try. I think tomorrow's goal is going to be to kill the orc shaman. Okay. But I think that's a good note to end on. We did a really good job. We mapped 2 dungeons. We learned how to kite pirates away from ourselves so that we can... Yes, fried orc for dinner tomorrow. So it was a good afternoon of raiding. Good way to get back into the swing of things. Kill that. Bring you guys back down to where I can see you. And that should be that. So thanks everybody for stopping by. I hope everybody had a good break. We're gonna get back into it. I'm really excited to be back. This is something I really needed to do. So I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. Mega Gamer, thank you. Thanks everybody for watching and chatting and lurking and subscribing and following and cheering and doing all of the cool things that make this channel awesome. That keyboard is not going to get me anywhere very quickly for what I want to do because the GS keyboard is now talking to a machine that is off. So, we are going to go over, we're going to do something a little bit different today. Awesome Games Done Quick started about 2.5 hours ago. They do speed runs of both old and new games, and they do have some retro games on the docket. They have some really cool races of some old NES and Super Nintendo games. I'm trying to remember, like there's like I can't even remember what's all's on the schedule, but it's a charity stream. They're raising money for Prevent Cancer Foundation, and because I have lost a couple of relatives to cancer, this is one that I really like to support. So I'm going to send everybody over there, and then from there you can go wherever. But I can't remember what they're doing right now. But I don't know. I think they might be done. They were doing a Donkey Kong race. They might be done with that. I can't remember what was after that. But it's really cool. Speedruns are interesting because these guys go into the code of the game and break it down and find and exploit every bug they possibly can, every glitch they possibly can. It's very cool if you're into game development because they're essentially reverse engineering the code. Am I going to speedrun Nox? I would love to see if somebody could break and speedrun Nox. That would be hysterical. I'm sure 6502 Workshop is like, no! But so go watch people break games for a good cause. Have a good rest of your Saturday or Sunday or Monday or whatever day it is for you. I will see you all tomorrow, probably about 5:30, right here on this channel, and we're gonna go get a mage and hopefully kill an orc. In the meantime, as always, thanks for watching.